Alright, so here we go on number 3 in the mini-series. Okay, this is under the getting started part of this whole thing. And each one has its own list of a whole bunch of stuff that it goes over. So this one is called 10 Quick Tips for New Beekeepers. So here we go. Number 1, don't get overwhelmed. It's a very easy thing to do. And I haven't even tried beekeeping. And I know what it's like to get overwhelmed. And it wasn't because we had chickens on our property in Michigan. It was because I had too much other stuff going on. And that other stuff was caused by one person that shouldn't have been there. So, anyway, it's in the past. And God has been good. And he's helping us out in the right direction. So, very thankful that we're where we are and that we have our property and that things are looking up. And they really are. So, we still have a lot to deal with and that we're still dealing with, but we're in a good place. So, alright, here we go. Don't get overwhelmed. Number 1. Langstroth or top bar. 10 frame or 8. Plastic foundation or wax. There are a number of various hive configurations and complementary equipment available, so much so that it can be quickly overwhelming. Bees are adaptable. Pick whatever is in your budget and know you can always make changes later as you learn and gain experience. Good thing to know. Number 2, ask 10 beekeepers, get 15 answers. There is a lot of information out there and most of it is conflicting. Read, learn, and pick what you think would work for you. You have to start somewhere and then make changes as you find what you like and don't. Everyone keeps bees a little differently than the next person, and that's okay. Because everyone's different. Number 3, worry less. Bees have been doing their thing for 130... Okay, bees have been doing their thing for a long time, for many years. Give or take. Bees are very adaptable to many situations. Case in point, many beekeepers do things very differently, yet they all still have bees. If bees required very rigid circumstances, there wouldn't be so many hive styles or management practices. Simply put, bees are tolerant and adaptable. Don't worry about making mistakes, as most mistakes the bees don't care about and are just a part of beekeeping. I'm going to shut the light off. Save on more. Sorry guys, I had to shut a couple lights off. I'm trying to save on our electricity. Okay, number 4. Number 4. Sometimes beekeepers can be grouchy. Expanding on number 2, some beekeepers are set in their ways. When asking a question online or on social media, you may not always receive helpful answers, as some people believe their way is the only way. Just ignore any unpleasant remarks and focus on those that want to help. Many groups are focused on providing helpful advice to beekeepers of all backgrounds. Number 5, don't be afraid. Yes, getting stung hurts. However, it is a part of having bees that you'll have to accept. The pain from stings is only temporary, and serious allergic reactions are uncommon. I know I'm not allergic to bee stings, but I will pay out the money for the ventilated full suit. So, that picture that I showed you in that one video, I will be getting that one. Number 6, join your local club. Your local bee club is a wealth of vital information. Beekeepers in Florida have different needs than beekeepers in North Dakota. Joining your local group will help you be successful, and overcome local challenges like weather, pests, and food sources. Club meetings allow members to get questions to their answers and find mentors as well. Find your local bee club here. Okay, well, they give like a little... Just look online, look through Facebook, wherever. Find your local bee club, wherever you are. Just look it up. I haven't done that yet, but I will. I will be doing that. Number 7. Understand your local laws. In some areas, beekeepers must register their hives or have a limit to the number of hives permitted on the property. Before placing a beehive, be sure to look up your local regulations. 8. Learn, learn, learn. Remember what I've said, do your research. The more you learn and understand the hows and whys, the more successful you'll be. There's a lot of excellent free content available. Some of our favorites are Keeping Backyard Bees newsletter, YouTube ebooks, and podcasts. YouTube, obviously. And I will look up the Keeping Backyard Bees newsletter. Number 9, resist temptation. Inspecting a beehive creates quite the disturbance inside the colony. Limit your inspections to one every 2 to 3 weeks at most. It can be tempting to look at them more often, however, excessive inspections could encourage the colony to abscond and find a more peaceful home. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I still have to watch quite a few of these videos. It's a channel called Flow Hive. I know Doug and Stacy have kind of ixnayed on there, or on those particular hives, mainly because they're expensive. And they are. I've looked them up. But if we get that money, if we end up with access to all the investment money, I might go ahead and get the flow hives because they seem a lot easier. Again, I have to do the research. I know that. But I'm seriously considering going with the flow hives just because of how simple they look. So, but I'll let you know when it comes to that. So, number 10, have fun. Beekeeping is a very relaxing, enjoyable hobby. Above all else, have fun. And that's the end of that one. So, I will get off from here and I will upload this and on to the next one. So, you guys just hang out for a bit. I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.